Lesson 1.
This story isn't big enough to help my career.
先睹为快。
Good morning, Stephen. Are you all right?
Hi, Jake. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Late night last night, huh? Party, dancing, what was it?
The baby. He wakes up every 3 hours at 11, 2, and 5. When the alarm clock goes off at 7, I'm too tired to get up.
Every 3 hours. Why?
Because he's hungry.
Can't you just leave a bottle of milk next to his bed?
Peter isn't old enough to feed himself. He's only 2 months old.
When will he be old enough to feed himself?
In a few years.
A few years? Can't you just tell him to wait until morning?
He isn't old enough to understand what people say.
Poor Stephen, you need to drink lots of coffee.
Usually, I rush to work without any breakfast at all. Ann and I are too busy to eat regular meals. We're even too busy to go grocery shopping.
You must be glad to come to the office where it's quiet.
Oh, no. I hate to leave the baby for more than a few hours.
Oh, Stephen, by the way, I forgot. I have a gift for Peter.
You do?
Yeah, wait here, I'll get it. Open it, Stephen. It's the perfect gift for a baby boy.
This is nice of you, Jake. It's a book. About baseball.
Isn't it great? He'll learn all about baseball. We can take him to the park and practice.
It's a great gift, Jake. But Peter is too young to read, and he's too young to play baseball. He isn't even old enough to crawl.
When will he be old enough to play baseball?
In a few years.
Show him the book anyway. Tell me what he says when he sees it.
Jake, Peter isn't old enough to talk. He's a baby. You know about the news, Jake, but there's a lot you need to learn about babies.
Okay, Maria, I understand. Our next feature story is about the Stanford Museum and Nature Center. Maria, are you sure this story is interesting enough to be on Hello America?
We got a lot of letters and phone calls about our first story on the Nature Center.
Okay, fine. Goodbye, Maria. Farm life, baby pigs. This story isn't big enough to help my career. I want to cover world events. I want to do another story on Abbott Larkin. A story on farm life is really too boring to spend my time on. I have an idea. I think I have a very good idea. Hi, Connie. How are you?
Hi, Jake. I'm fine. This sandwich is too big to finish. Would you like half?
No, thanks, Connie. Maria wants a story on New England farm life in the late 1700s.
Farm life? What a great story. I'd like to do a story about a farm.
You would?
I grew up on a farm. I love farms.
Well,
Too bad I'm working on a story about hotels. I'm too busy to help you with this farm story.
it isn't too late to talk to Maria. If it's okay with her, would you like to work on the farm story?
The story isn't big enough to have 2 reporters working on it, Jake.
But it sounds perfect for you, Connie.
No, it's your story. Besides, I have a story.
Connie, when was the last time you were on a farm?
A long time ago. Too long ago to remember. Could be fun.
Well, tomorrow you're going to the farm. I'm going to talk to Maria.
Okay, I'll go. Now I am too busy to sit here. I have to go and do some research. Goodbye, Jake.
Bye, Connie. Well, that was too easy to be true. But Connie really is happy to do the farm story. Great. Now I'm free to do another interview with Abbott Larkin. No baby pigs for me.
生词学习
Late night last night, huh?
Late.
late,
When the alarm clock goes off at 7, I'm too tired to get up.
Alarm clock.
alarm clock,
And he's too young to play baseball. He isn't even old enough to crawl.
Crawl.
crawl,
This sandwich is too big to finish. Would you like half?
Half.
half,
No, it's your story. Besides, I have a story.
Besides.
besides, 边看边学
Peter isn't old enough to feed himself. He's only 2 months old.
When will he be old enough to feed himself?
In a few years.
Steven 抱怨自己的儿子 Peter 还没有长大，什么事情都不会做。他是怎么说的呢？现在，请你重复这些句子。
He isn't old enough to feed himself. He isn't old enough to understand what people say.
现在由你来说说 Steven 的儿子 Peter 的情况。如果有人问你 Peter 能做哪些事情，你会怎么说呢？
For example, you hear,
Can Peter feed himself?
and you say,
No, he isn't old enough to feed himself.
All right, let's begin.
you hear,
Can he talk yet?
and you say,
No, he isn't old enough to talk yet.
好了，这一部分我们学会了。
isn't old enough to do.
当然，你还可以把 old 变成其他形容词，比如 He isn't tall enough to play basketball.
A few years? Can't you just tell him to wait until morning?
He isn't old enough to understand what people say.
在这一段里 ，Jake 向 Steven 提了一些照顾小孩的建议，你注意听了吗？现在请跟着重复。
Can't you just tell him to wait until morning?
当我们向别人提建议时，我们通常以这样的短语开头，
Can't you just?
意思是难道你不能怎么怎么样？现在就请你用
Can't you just?
来向别人提一些建议。
For example, you hear,
I can't sleep at night.
Can't drink some warm milk. And you say,
Can't you just drink some warm milk?
All right, let's begin.
you hear,
I can't sleep at night.
Can't drink some warm milk. And you say,
Can't you just drink some warm milk?
It's a great gift, Jake. But Peter is too young to read, and he's too young to play baseball. He isn't even old enough to crawl.
在这一段里 ，Steven 仍在抱怨孩子太小，什么都不会做，但所用的表达方式和刚才的 old enough 有所不同。他是怎么表达的呢？请跟读。
Peter is too young to read. He's too young to play baseball.
注意到了吗？这两个句子里都有 too young to， 意思是太小了，还不会做某事。好了，现在做个练习，请跟读。
He's too young to crawl. He's too young to hold a bottle.
要点总结。这一课中你学会了5个单词，它们是
besides, crawl, half, late, alarm clock.
2个句型是 not enough to 和 too to。一个常用表达是 Can't you just
This is the end of Lesson 1.